Hi everyone. So today it's a continuation of what we studied in last lecture video, periodic function with respect to Laplace transform. So now let us take few examples to directly solve how to apply the transformation in periodic function. So for this, let us consider the first problem. For the periodic function f of t of period 4, so that capital T is nothing but period 4 defined. So you see the function is splitted in two form. A function is 3t when t varies from 0 to 2. Then the function is 6 and t varies from 2 to 4. So the complete length of the given interval, is 0 to 4. That is the period. So if they have asked us to find Laplace transform of f of t. So by looking the question and all the terminology indicates that it is problem of transform of periodic function. So first write the formula. So the formula is Laplace transform f of t is equal to 1 by 1 minus e power minus st integral 0 to t e power minus st f of t dt. So here they have clearly mentioned it is a period of 4. So t is equal to 4. So wherever t appears in the formula, you have to replace it by 4. And instead of 0 to t, our total interval is from 0 to 4. The 0 to 4 is splitted from 0 to 2 and 2 to 4. Its function is 3t and here the function is 6. Okay, 0 to 4 is the total interval, but at 0 to 2 we have 3t and at 2 to 4 we have 6. So now let us start substituting all this in our formula. So Laplace transform of f of t is equal to 1 by 1 minus e power minus s into t. What is t? T is 4. So I'll write it as 4s. Integral 0 to t is 4 e power minus st f of t into dt. Since this 0 to 4 is divided into two integrals, we are not specifying the function now. So this can be written as 1 by 1 minus e power minus 4s. Split the limit 0 to 4 as 0 to 2 e power minus st. When the function is 0 to 2, we have 3t. So 3t into dt. Similarly, 2 to 4 e power minus st 6 into dt. So let us start simplifying. So Laplace transform of f of t is equal to 1 by 1 minus e power minus 4s. You can see 3 is constant, keep it out. So integral 0 to 2 e power minus st. Let me write t into e power minus st into dt plus 6 is constant, 2 to 4 e power minus st dt. You may ask what is the necessity to keep t first, because here we are going to apply integration by parts. It is always good to have first term as a polynomial, because when the polynomial goes for derivative, after some differentiation it turns out to be 0. Okay. So I am using the product rule. So for the first term we need to apply by parts, integration by parts. Make sure the first term is polynomial always, second function is any continuous function. So it is first term into integration of second term, alternate plus and minus sign, so it's minus. Differentiation of first term in double integration of second term plus 2 times differentiation of first term, 3 times integration, and it goes on. So I am going to apply this here. So we have Laplace transform of f of t is equal to 1 by 1 minus e power minus 4s 3. First term I am taking t. So it is t into integration of e power minus st into dt minus differentiation of t with respect to t, which is 1. 2 times I have to integrate e power minus st. Obviously differentiation of next term will be 0, that's it. Limits from 0 to 2 plus 6 into, here we have only one function, so integration of e power minus st is, since we are integrating with respect to t, s becomes constant and the limits are ranging from 0 to 4. So first term I have taken it as it is, so 3 into t integrating e power minus st one time with respect to t, so it becomes e power minus st by minus s, because our variable is t, minus s is treated to be constant, minus 1 into 2 times I have to integrate this. One time I integrate, I will get this term, right? Integrate this term once again. So it is e power minus st by minus s into minus s. The next integration is not there. So 0 to t, and this term I have taken as it is. So let us simplify. So 1 by 1 minus e power minus 4s into, here I get minus 3 by s t e power minus st, okay, minus of minus plus, so it's minus e power minus st by s square, okay. So let me take this minus here itself because we need to substitute it, right. 0 to 2 plus, here I can apply the limit, so it's minus e power minus, upper limit is 4, s4 by minus s, minus the lower limit. What is the lower limit? E power minus s into 2 by minus s. So I have simplified here, 1 by 1 minus e power minus 4s. I have kept 3 outside. I have applied the upper limit minus the lower limit. So t is 2, 2 e power minus 2s by minus s minus e power minus 2s by s square. This is for the upper limit, minus lower limit, which is 0. When t is 0, first term is 0, minus e power 0 by s square. Here we have simplified. I have taken the 6 inside, plus into minus minus, 6 e power minus 4s by s, minus of minus plus, 6 into e power minus 2s by s. So we need to start grouping the term, and e power 0 is 1, we know, right. So I have rewritten the last step again. So from here we are going for the simplification. So 1 by 1 minus e power minus 4s. You can write all together, but this term is entirely multiplied by 3. 3 2s are 6, minus 2s by minus s minus 3 e power minus 2s by s square plus 3 by s square minus 6 by s e power minus 4s plus 6 by s e power minus 2s. So you can see that negative 6 e power minus 2s and positive term both get cancels out, okay. And in this 3 term you can take s square as LCM. So 1 by 1 minus e power minus 4s into, take LCM as s square. First term is divided by s square, second term is also divided by s square, third term is divided by s, so it will be multiplied with s. So we have minus 3 e power minus 2s plus 3 minus 6 s e power minus 4s. So this can be written as s square into 1 minus e power minus 4s. All the 3 terms of the numerator has 3 as common, so I am taking it out. So we have minus e power minus 2s plus 1 minus 2s e power minus 4s. This is the solution for Laplace transform of periodic function of period t, where t is equal to 4. So let us consider one more example pertaining to periodic function, most of the time asked in university papers. So here they have clearly given the period, okay, t is equal to 2 pi by omega, and you can see the function is splitted into 0 to pi by omega, again pi by omega to 2 pi. That means, so 0 to 2 pi by omega is subdivided into 0 to pi by omega, right? And pi by omega to 2 pi by omega, where its function is e sine omega t, and here the function is 0. So the integral 0 to 2 pi by omega can be subdivided into two type of function. So first let us write the formula of Laplace transform of periodic function, which is 1 by 1 minus e power minus st 0 to capital T. These are capital, okay? E power minus st f of t into dt. Instead of t, they have given us 0 to 2 pi by omega. So start the solution. So Laplace transform of f of t is equal to 1 by, wherever capital T is there, replace it by 2 pi by omega. Integral 2 pi by omega e power minus st f of t into dt. Since this function is divided into 2, I am not writing here. I have to split the limit, then we will write the function. So 1 by 1 minus e power minus 2 pi by omega is, so first limit is ranging from 0 to pi by omega, where the function is, instead of f of t you should write e sine omega t dt, right? Similarly, the next limit pi omega to 2 pi by omega, formula is e power minus st. Instead of f of t, the function is 0 into dt. So as you know, this term will not exist. Okay. So it's 1 by 1 minus e power minus 2 pi by omega s. You will have only the first term. Capital E is constant, you can keep it outside. Integral 0 to pi by omega e sine e power minus st into sine omega t dt. We have studied an integral with exponential into sine function. So integral e power minus, so this is a standard formula whenever you have exponential into sine function. Why we cannot solve it directly? Because exponential and sine function both are continuous function. Either you integrate or differentiate, both will not turn out to be 0. So in that case we need to remember this e power ax by a square plus b square, a sine bx plus c. When sine comes you will have negative, cos comes you will have positive. Here cos comes and here sine comes with positive sign. Okay. So instead of a I have minus s, instead of b I have omega, right? Instead of x we have t. So I'll just write, instead of a I have minus s, instead of b we have omega, and instead of t it is x. Carefully you need to substitute here. So it's, after that you can directly apply the limits, whatever the limits I have given. So 1 by 1 minus e power minus 2 pi by omega s. I'll take e outside, so e power ax, a is minus, so it's e power minus st by a square plus b square. What is a? Minus s square. What is b? Omega square into a is minus s sine bx plus c. C is not given, so c is 0, and b is omega, t is x, so it's omega t minus b is omega cos omega into t. That's it. Take the limit from 0 to pi by omega. So first you need to carefully apply the upper limit t by pi omega and lower limit by 0. So here before we apply, I'll just write the formula. Sine pi is 0, cos pi is minus 1, cos n pi is minus 1 power n, sine 0 is 0, cos 0 is 1, e power 0 is 1. Okay. So now let us start carefully substituting this to the function. So Laplace transform of f of t is equal to e by 1 minus e power minus 2 pi by omega s into, replace t by pi by omega, right? T by pi by omega. Carefully we need to start substituting the upper limit. So e power minus s pi by omega by s square plus omega square minus sine omega pi by omega. So these two cancels out, minus omega cos omega pi by omega. So whatever we have done, it is for upper limit, minus So now you can consider for the lower limit. Lower limit we have 0. So e power 0 by s square plus omega square minus s sine 0 minus omega cos 0. I've used a bracket because this is common for both the terms. Upper limit I have put t has pi by omega, lower limit has 0. Okay. So it is e by 1 minus e power minus 2 pi by omega s into e power minus s pi by omega by s square plus omega square. As I told you, sine pi is 0. This becomes 0. Cos pi is minus 1. Okay. Sine 0 is 0. Cos 0 is 1. So this term becomes 0. We have minus omega into minus 1. Okay. This is for the first term. Minus of e power 0 is 1. 1 by s square plus omega square, 0 minus omega. So it is, you can see in both the term denominator is same, so I'll keep the denominator outside. Okay, which is s square plus omega square. What is left out here? E power minus s pi by omega, 0. Minus of minus is plus, so we have omega, right? Here we have minus of minus plus omega. Okay, or you can write this as Laplace transform of f of t is equal to, take omega common out, so we have omega e into e power minus s pi by omega plus 1 divided by s square plus omega square into 1 minus e power minus 2 pi by 2 pi s by omega. One simple simplification you can do here, you can treat this as 1 square minus e power minus pi s by omega the whole square. As you know, e power m power n can be written as m power n. So you can write this by using a square minus b square form. So I can further simplify Laplace transform of f of t is equal to e omega 1 plus e power minus s pi by omega by s square plus omega, as I said, a square minus b square, a plus b into a minus b, right? So you can see that one term of the numerator and one term of the denominator cancels out. So we are left out with e omega by 1 minus e power pi s by omega into s square plus omega square. So this is how you need to solve.